sucked. Um, it really sucked. Alright, and that's Bandit howling in the background. Hello, hello, hello. How are we? How are we? How are we? As always, my name is Ruin, and I am the Archsage of Arcanum Exodius, our humble little library on this corner of the internet. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, ignore the water in the background if my mic is catching that up. That's just me right now filling up Bandit's water bowl. He was howling. He was being like, "Hey, yo," and I'm like, "Okay, there you go, buddy. There you go." All right. So yeah, apparently OBS decided that the only microphone that was gonna work was the ASMR one. I'm like, no, we're not doing ASMR right now because ASMR cleaning doesn't work out as well. We're gonna do pretty much until this mic dies, because I think it has about an hour charge left in it. We're gonna do roughly about an hour of. I want to encourage everyone, because we got to clean up the library here. Co-working. Uh, Twitch, come on. This is Twitch's ad break system. I hate. I hate so much. I really do. It's terrible. Like, it doesn't make exceptions because stuff happens. So, all right. So with that said, we are gonna get started. Okay. Let's break this up. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is a computer case. Oh my goodness. I have so many dust bunnies. How's it going, Turtle? It's good to see you. Good to see you. You better be cleaning your shell, Turtle. Okay? We will inspect it. There will be an inspection. You better clean that shell. Shunk. Interesting. Okay. Bandit. Oh my goodness, boy. You've been on a walk already. Alright. What? When it's a mess, it's just so hard to clean because it's like, where do you start? And there isn't really a place to start. There's a lot, like, it's all kind of like interconnected. Okay, what's this? Oh, okay, yeah, that can be thrown out. That's not useful in any capacity now, and I don't ever, ever, ever want to see that person ever again. Oh, okay. That's fine, that's fine. Mostly, these cleaning streams are like just chatting streams with a little extra. Alright. Little bit of extra. Why? What is this? So I guess we start with. Oh my. We might do some normal ASMR to start off with. Only because I have a bunch of those. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because like you're not normally not up that early. What's this? Oh, that's actually kind of relevant and important. And what's this then? Is this relevant and important as well? That could be. That might be folder worthy. Okay. Yeah, you're normally not up that early, Turtle, so like, I was a little concernicus. A little concernicus. Keo! Hello, Keo. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's your day going? Let's see. What? Oh, sorry, Sahara. Uh, accidentally need her in the nuzzle. Not hard, mind you. Alrighties. Get this nice and clean. Oh, cheese. That does sound good. Hmm. Interesting. 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 Don't know what that's to. Okay. Oh, this must be for a draft deck. Catching my breath from moving around too quickly. Yes, that's a beautiful picture of Bandit. We can take this, get that, take this. This can go. I hate to throw out perfectly good pencils, but we have plenty of pencils. But yeah, we might do a little bit of normal ASMR, only because I have a lot of bubble wrap, and so I gotta get rid of it, and it feels bad to just throw it out. Thank you for the lurk, Witty. Be safe wandering the library. We're cleaning up today. Be safe. I don't want you to get accidentally swept up with a whole bunch of dust and dirt. Hoink. Alright. And then probably the best way to handle. Alright, Sahara. Scoot, 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 scoot. Best way to handle all the ASMR toys is I have this little drawer in my desk. Clean that out. And then we could stack all the ASMR toys in there. Haha. Okay, no, I'm not sitting down next to you. Oh my goodness, girl. Yes, you're being helpful. You are very helpful. Thank you for your help. Thank you. Thank you for your help by insisting that I pet you. Right meows. Right meows. Because that's clearly why I'm sitting down. Is because I need to pet you. Doggo logic. Doggo logic. I can say if this works. If this doesn't work, we gotta get rid of it. See, I think that's what I was gonna do. Looking into it now, because I'm pulling out things. What's this book about? Interesting. Hmm. Huh. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. I was not well. Okay. That's hard to describe that, but like I said, sometime like 2 years ago, I was not mentally healthy in any way, shape, form, or capacity. Actually, 3 years ago. You know, four actually. Yeah, four, 3 or 4, something like that. And so I found some writings from that time, and I was like, oh wow. Reading them now is very much, it's very, very, very. It's yeah, yeah. It's something. Like I don't know. I hope none of you pages ever have a mental breakdown or anything like that. I really hope not. It's not fun. I don't recommend it. Okay. 0 out of 10 experience would not do again. Um, the sad thing is, like, for law students and med students, it's not actually an uncommon thing in the first year. Just because there's a lot of pressure, a lot of intensity upon you, and if you don't have the proper support systems, which I didn't at the time, it's very common, which is very sad, for people to break down because it's not mentally healthy. What is this? So I'm running across some of that writing, and I'm like, wow. Woo! Reading it now, now that I've gone through therapy, now that I'm on medication and all of that stuff, is a lot like reading some manifesto from someone else. Like I recognize it's my handwriting, but I'm like, woo, woo. That is, yeah, that's a bit. So, sorry if I'm causing anyone any concern, but like, I don't mind talking about this stuff. I think this stuff's important to talk about. I, in vague detail, by no means do I want to go into the details of my own personal mental health struggles. But what I'm trying to say, though, I mean, what I've been trying to say this entire time, Keo, this entire time, is I may be crazy, but it'd be crazy not to have you, Keo, bear my children. Mm. There you go, Keo. There's your redeem. There's your redeem. But yeah, I think it's important. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Uh, I think it's important to talk about this stuff and not to stigmatize it. Okay? Because like we can talk about people got broken legs, broken arms, have sprained themselves, whatever. But I mean, it's getting better. It's not like when I was growing up. But we don't talk about like I overexerted myself mentally and now I have a broken brain. I mean, I don't have a broken brain. I did at one point, but I'm good now. So like, yeah, we just do not talk about that stuff. Oh, okay. I know where to take this. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's why I don't mind like in passing talking about this because I want to. Hey, potato, welcome in, welcome in. Um, we're cleaning up the library, so I want to encourage you guys to do some cleaning. This is like a co-working stream. I'm cleaning my room, and I'm just kind of chatting with all of you. We're just chatting right now. Somewhat talking about mental health, and I want to like encourage people like if you're having mental health struggles, please, please, please go seek professional help. It can in fact get better, and it doesn't have to get worse. It can get better, and it doesn't have to get worse. So it can be scary. It took me 2 times to find the right one. Technically three. Technically three, but in the end, the third one ended up not being the right one for me. And the second one was the right one. I just didn't realize it at the time. But yeah, it's totally okay. Because like, here's the thing about therapy. All right, the advice that they're going to give you, for the most part, is going to be the same from therapist to therapist. DM it to me, Turtle. DM it to me, because like in the context of this conversation, I don't mind us talking about it, but depending on what it is. All right. So DM it to me. Thank you for being considerate. Thank you. Okay. Oh yeah, that should fit the vast majority of my ASMR toys. Huzzah! The vast majority of them. I think the only one it cannot fit is the sandbox. All right, scoot, 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 scoot. Sahara. Link. But yeah, because when it comes to therapy and mental health, specifically with therapy, the advice that you're going to get from any therapist is it's going to be the same advice from therapist to therapist to therapist, or should be. How they approach problems is should be standardized because they're all taught that when they go to get their license, like a certain way and a certain way to approach things. So like the approach should be the outcomes that they're going for should be kind of standardized, I should say. How they tackle the problems should all be kind of not tackle, but like the advice that they give should all be standardized. Cleaning's going good. Cleaning's going really, really good. Um, I got on this mental health rant because I found so like I'm open about it. I had a mental health break. Like I actually broke down 3 or 4 years ago. That lasted for 2 years. It was not fun. All right, but I got therapy. I got medication. We're all good now. Okay. It did mean that I did some things I very much regret, but you can't undo them. And so we led to this tangent because I found writings from that time, things that I like a journal that I had written, and oh boy, it read like a manifesto. It read like yeah, I mean I couldn't believe I wrote it, sort of deal. Oh, okay, yeah, nope. I don't do self burns. Sorries. Sorry, Raries. All right. Because the world's hard enough as is. There are people lined up who don't even know who you, Turtle, and don't even know you, Pages. People who are lined up all the way out the door since the day you were born just to insult you. Why? Because fuck you. That's why. So, that's why I don't mind a little teasing, but we don't do self burns. But cleaning's going good, and that's how we got into this tangent about mental health and about appropriately taking care of yourself and all of that stuff. Because I found those writings that are now promptly being destroyed. As they should be. As they should be. Okay, that's for that. Okay. I'm just gonna assume. Ah, I found my badge. I wondered where that went. Oh, that's okay. It's totally okay. It's totally okay. This is basically just chatting stream. I'm cleaning and chatting with you guys while I clean. Okay? That's all that's going on. So don't feel like if this isn't your jam, that's cool. That's totally cool. It doesn't have to be your jam. Some people don't like just chatting streams. So, but I'm getting things organized for the Chibi debut. I understand. And if I may give you some advice, Turtle. Alright. Annie! Welcome in, Annie. Give Annie a shout out right now. Not only give her a shout out, but someone tackle her, hoist her up high, and hold her high in the library and be like, hey, this person right here, right here. Follow this lady. She's fantastic. She's wonderful. And we're not bringing her down until at least 2 or 3 of you follow. Alright, she's going to be up there for a while. Don't want me. You're a wonderful person. I want everyone to know that you're a wonderful person, Annie. You really are. You're a fantastic doll who deserves a lot more attention and respect. An amazing artist. And I could go on and on. Oh my goodness. This poor pig. I found the remains of a dog toy here. It's a piggy. Is that like that's a demented uppies emote? That's fantastic, Turtle. That is fantastic. Scoot, scoot. Okay. Is there anything in this? Nope. I gotta lose weight. That's gods. Okay. I think we're gonna acknowledge that. Yeah, I've seen Annie's Doros. They're adorable. Haha. Ha 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 ha. Oh my goodness, they are absolutely adorable. Okay, see you. Yeah, they really are. They really, really are. Hmm. Some scissors. Let's see. Okay. Summer Doros? Oh my goodness. I gotta find money. I gotta find money so I can get a Doro by you. I gotta find money so I can get a Doro by you, Annie, because like what I might have you do is do Husky Doros, because I think that'd be adorable. That'd be absolutely wonderful. we go. Reclaiming bits of my, reclaiming my desk bits by bits. But yes, Annie is an artist. You can in fact commission her. I highly recommend doing so. I recommend supporting human artists and not using AI art at all. Okay? Because, well, AI art is convenient and it can do some cool things. The problem is that AI artwork cannot innovate. What AI does is it does the equivalent of taking a bunch of puzzle pieces together and smashing them together to make an image. Gotta get the most power per monies. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, I'm glad you got a Doro. Yeah. Please, everyone. Like, if you're planning giving me money for my Chibi subathon, I mean, that's great. But I'll figure it out. Like, a better cause would be to just go dump your money on Annie. Like seriously. You'd be helping out someone who needs the help a lot more. I'll figure it out. I'll be okay. But what supporting my friends means more to me than like you guys giving me money. So yes. Uh, it can help. I'll give you that one. It can help. But there also are artists out there, and cheap ones too, who do like $10 to $20 for the ref. Yeah, this was a waste of money. Absolute waste of money. So I don't know. I don't want to get too controversial this fast. Not yet. Alright, we'll save the controversial topics for Pokemon. Okay. Such as Gen 2 is the best gen. And everyone else. Alright. Haha, I forgot that we had this. I totally forgot that we had the Husky coloring book. See, that's why we need to do color cleanups. Okay, we'll scoot that right there so I won't forget it this time. What do you mean, Gardevoir's? Gardevoir's name is that because y'all need Jesus. Alright? Y'all need Jesus. Oh. Well, I'm sorry, Tater, or congratulations, whichever one you prefer. I have no idea how to take. I'm divorced. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, congratulations. That's a good thing. That's a good thing if you ask me. Yes. Yeah, y'all need the Jesus. Okay. Because, like, I named Gardevoir Jailbait because when it was revealed that it was going to be Gardevoir, when it was revealed that Gardevoir was our starter, chat went nuts. You pages went absolutely quackers. And it's like, okay, we need to put this down. We need to stop this right in meows. There will be no monster fuckery in my library. None. None. I will dunk all of you in the snow pond out back. I don't know where to even begin. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, are going nowhere. Wow, going nowhere. Man, it's been so long. Sorry, I randomly get nostalgic. Um, so anywho, I actually lived on my own for a little bit before I came back home. Um, Went back to law school, and I still have some stuff from that time. And it was a fun and interesting time, but I had no idea what I was doing. Absolutely none. Absolutely none. Cage! Okay, but if you train your Ditto right, alright? And just to let you know, the whole eye thing, that wasn't originally canon. That was actually fanon that became canon. Originally, the eye thing was from the first anime series, the first season. Yes, please, please. Oh my. Could someone take Annie out back and just dump her in the ice pond? I and Kyo too, and Kyo. Going nowhere, going nowhere. Awesome. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. Um, Sage, the Sage has been trapped and cooped up in in their office all day working on stuff. And so like if I say, "Hey, there's people that needs to be bonked with a spray bottle," I'm not responsible for what happens. I'm not responsible for what happens next. I'm really not. Just letting you know. Shh. Going nowhere. Going. Y'all are going nowhere. This no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrows. No tomorrow. Just go get the fire truck. I can't help it, Turtle. It's a curse. It is a curse. All right. Like, yeah, yeah. I did. You did. You did a great job. Okay. You did a great job. I already gave you all the shout outs on Instagram. Great job, Owl. Great job. All right. You've been paid an exposure as negotiated. I mean, you did take to the gaslighting really fast. Took only a week. Normally, gaslighting takes longer than a week. Hide my head, I want to drown my. Yes. Drown my sorrows, no to. That's the joke, Owl. That's the joke. Is that Kyo is a really sweet individual, and so like her doing dommy mommy things would never ever happen. But hey, I gotta be right back because I got a handful of toys I gotta go throw in a. Hey, we'll take you guys with me. I won't be able to respond to what you're saying, but we'll take you guys with me. Oh la la, la 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 la. Because like I just got some toys I gotta throw in a toy chest. So I don't know. I'll probably end up breaking up, but it is what it is. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. Hmm. There we go. Ba, ba, ba. is this nonsense? Uh, Keo? How can I help you, Keo? What's going on? Interesting. I have this. I'll figure that out later. I found some pants underneath a ball of dog fur that I thought was just all dog fur. It was not. There was actual pants down there. Okay. Oh. Oh, papa. Oopa. I have been booped. Thou art booped addicted. Boop da doop da doopa dee doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Boop da doop da doopa dee dee. What do you get when you get a Twitch chat? Home all alone, internet, only that. Bunch of feral pages that we'll see. Drive the archsage insane. With the horny a boop da doop da doopa dee dee. I've got another riddle for thee. Oh, boop da doop da doopa dee doo. If you are wise, you'll keep your hands to you. Yeah, y'all need Jesus. You can thank my 12 years of acting school as a kid, for any and all improvisational skills. We actually used to, anyone else here a theater kid? I'm really kind of curious. Do we have any other theater kids in the house? Because, like, at the school I went to, you actually had to, once you learned your lines, you had to practice unlearning them, so to speak. You had to practice, like, because it's live theater, anything could happen, alright? So we would have sessions where the director would explicitly try to mess with us. And explicitly, like, we had to stay on task. That's fair. That's adult Cage too. Kidding, Cage. You're a wonderful person. You really are. All right, you absolutely are a wonderful person. All right, I can't, seriously. And I'm sorry that was the experience you had as a kid, because I understand that. I had the same one. Um, I was not outgoing as a child, and shoot. Do I have stuffies? I don't have stuffies, Potato. I'm sorry. Tater, I don't have stuffies. Nope, all my stuffies were either given away. I've only kept one, like, so I still have one. I don't use it or anything, and it's not in, like, it's in a corner somewhere because it's just so big. But I have this giant teddy bear that's like 4 feet tall, and it was my teddy bear as a kid. Um, like it was the one I would go to bed with and all that stuff, and like, I don't, I don't know. I just can't bring myself to get rid of it. Um, my mom wanted to get rid of it, and I was like, no. I'm like, I don't sleep with it. That's what the dogs are for. I don't I don't even keep it someplace where I look at it. But we're not, no. Yeah. I actually have probably the coolest thing that I have, and I started when I was a kid. Um, but I keep a folder with every single um, yeah, I totally get that. With like the gifts and stuff. I keep a folder with every single card that anyone has ever sent me. That includes cards from streamers. So like there's some of my Oshis have sent me some cards, and I have cards from them. But like I have some all dating all the way back to like kindergarten basically. And I don't know what made me do that. Like no one ever told me to. I think it was just like being a kid and I didn't clean them up. And then like every like couple of years I'd see like this pile of cards and then be like, you know, I should probably do something about this. And then I'd start looking through them and be like, oh wow, that one's from Aunt Martha. She's dead. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I don't actually have an Aunt Martha. Just being really clear, I don't on either side. That was that was very much a made up name. Um, but it'd be stuff like that, and I'd be like, I can't throw this out. So, and then over time, it just became this big stack that I just shoved into a folder. And I'm just gonna keep them. Okay, let's see. We're already looking a little better. Not much. We'll probably have to do a couple of cleaning sessions. Right, meows. I'm focused on just shrink. Yeah, I am focused on just getting my immediate workstation cleaned up. So, hmm. Okay. Okay. Well, we can put. What was in this? Why is this wrapped up? Oh, okay. Haha. Right. Okay. All right, Turtle. You'll get it. I'll try to get to you before the debut, okay? Oh, this is the only entertainment you've had? My goodness. Well, I'm glad that you've tuned in. I'm sad that other things, because like you can create your own entertainment. Yeah. Hey, Owl. Is Owl still around? Oh, good, good. Hey, Owl. Would you like some really high quality art pencils? This is a yes or no question. Great. DM me your address then, and I will send these to you. All right. Don't get me wrong. I would love to keep them. They're fantastic, and I definitely have a use for them. Okay. The problem I have is that while they are very high quality, um, the packaging quality is terrible. The packaging quality is absolutely terrible. I was thinking I'd be like when I ordered these that they'd be kind of like Crayola, where like you could still use the box as an organizer. No, no, they literally took a small box, shoved all the pencils in said box, and it was just like, well, I see where you cut cost here. I don't know what the cost of cardboard is, but clearly, you saved cost on having good coloring pencils. Like, you're providing a great service on the coloring pencils, but terrible service on packaging. Like, when I open up the package of this paper thin cardboard and all the pencils are already out of order, that should tell you something. That should tell you something. So yeah, if you want them, they'd be yours. I don't mind mailing them to you. Because I don't have space for unorganized things. Oh, okay. I shall put that on my to-do list. It'll be your payment. I shall put that on my to-do list. And it's really not bad. They're not bad at all. All right, and it's 72 different colors, honestly. Artist pencils. Like, I'm better off just getting Crayola or any. I'm not lying to you when I say I will absolutely mail them to you. You're like, okay, for a lot of reasons, Owl, you're one of the few people that I'm okay if you actually know where my address is. Damn! Damn! I almost got rid of him. Almost. 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 Which, hey, let me give you guys some advice. Alright? If you're in the content creation sphere, or if you ever just don't want someone to know you're at. No, no. Although, if you want some graphite pencils, hit me up when I'm done with law school. Um, I ordered graphite pencils in bulk when I started studying to get into law school, and I'm still working through that supply of them. It's probably one of the best financial decisions I've made. Is like we have a couple hundred graphite pencils. Number twos, just number twos. Okay. All right, that's a start. Probably should save this. Probably. Okay, so biggest way I can get space made. Actually, so here's the lore behind the pencils, okay? So when you go to take the LSAT, not anymore. I took it the last year you could actually take it physically. Now all the LSATs, which is the test to get into law school, um, are all digitally administered. Like you still physically have to go someplace, but they just give you an iPad instead of giving you like a paper and pencil. And that would have drove me nuts. Like that, so I took it because I studied for it. I started studying for it 2016, and then I took it 2017, 2018, and 2019. And the 2019 is when I actually passed and got into law school. Um, in 2019, by the end of the year, they had gotten rid of um, all of the scantrons, all of the paperwork, and it's all not on paper anymore. It's all they just give you an iPad when you go to the test hall. But so yeah, the lore behind the pencils is before like 2019 and earlier, the only pencils that you were allowed to use, like you can even bring in mechanical pencils. The only pencils that you were allowed to use was number 2 pencils. Okay? And the only sharpener that you were allowed to use was those little hand sharpeners. Like you could bring one of those in with you. You had to bring in. I still have the plastic bag somewhere. You had to bring in a like you were allowed to bring in a 1 gallon plastic bag, clear plastic bag, no food, no water. Um, Everything had to fit in that plastic bag, and they would inspect it. Like you had to come like an hour before the test, and this is a 3-hour test. You had to be there an hour before the test would start, because there'd be a line, and they would inspect. Like you'd have to bring your identification, you'd have to bring your like test number, and then um, you'd bring that bag, and they'd inspect all of it, make sure that you're supposed to be there, and then let you in. Um, and so I took it the last year, and the reason why I have so many number two pencils is I knew that it was going to take me a while to get into law school. I'm not the best like test taker. Like I'm smart enough to do the work, but like I'm smart enough to do the lawyer work. That's not a problem. It's the school process that I'm not a fan of. Like the sitting in the classrooms, all that stuff. Just because that's the ADHD aspect of me, where it's like, you want me to sit still? No, no. And yeah. Um. So yeah. So I have so many number two pencils because I bought them in bulk because I knew it was going to take me a couple of times to get into law school, and I knew that you're supposed to practice when you actually do your practice test. You're supposed to practice with the same things that you're going to use during the real test. All right. So I bought a bunch of bulk number two graphite pencils, and all same brand. And I bought like 2 or 3 of those pencil sharpeners. And the pencil, by the way, if you ever take this, if you ever take a test that requires you to use a pencil, this is your pro tip. Okay. Um, the pencil sharpener is an emergency thing. You don't ever actually want to use the pencil sharpener during the actual test. Instead, sharpen like 5 pencils beforehand. Sharpen 5 pencils, and when one of the pencils goes dull, chuck it, grab another one. That's what I did. Saves way more time than trying to like. Everyone, Keo has demanded sippies. Keo has demanded sippies. Way more time. There's your little testing tip. Shunk. Okay. Testing tip. Get your mind out of the gutter. Sweet mercy. Sweet mercy. Oh, okay. Speak. Speak. Bandit. Speak. 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 Come on. Speak. Speak. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. That's good boy. Good boy. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, no, those chicken power bites that you got me, that you got on them, Keo, I was cleaning them off of my desk and putting them with the rest of their treats. So. We'll put those right up there. We'll take this up with me. I don't mind this. It's oddly easier to keep clean because it's in a container. I do like to keep some treats on my desk for them. Everyone tackle Annie. She got beef jerky. She got beef jerky but didn't bring any for us. Get her. Sick her. What is this? Okay. What is this? Oh, okay. What? And these are go. Alright. No more treats, mister. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to save that. Hmm. Okay. Fine. My goodness. Guess Annie's off the hook this time. Guess you are off the hook this time, Annie. Is there anything in here? Oh, guess. Nope. Oh my goodness. What's this? A card that didn't make it to my... Oh, okay. Okay. Shunk. We can put those downstairs. Alright, feels like a waste just to throw those out. That's just plain laziness. What's this? That shouldn't matter. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a good day. Okay, I gotta put this with my other sentimental things. Ah, goodness. Goodness. Annie is cornering the market on Doros. She's using that Doro influence. She's going around going, hey, you want a Doro? I'll get you a Doro. Here's the deal. You take one of my Doros, and you can never act against me again. Never. But I'll get you a Doro. Annie, the Mafia boss. Mm-hmm. Annie, the Mafia boss. Go figure. Go figure! I'm on to you, Annie. Yes, the Doro boss. The Doro boss. I am on to you. Okay? I am on to you. Okay. Shh. I do apologize if I miss a chat or something. One of Sahara's scarves. We're gonna put a scarf around Sahara today. It's not fall yet. It's close enough though. We have two nice fall scarves for them. So wouldn't it be nice if we were older then we wouldn't have to wait so long. And wouldn't it be nice to sit together in the type of place where we belong? Oh, pass. This already looks better, and we haven't even moved anything. Just looks better for the sake of looking better. I guess. Rawr! There we go. Alrighties. That's a start. That's a start. We has a start. We'll have to pick up the cleanings, because, like... Oh, wow. Yeah, Annie is the Doro boss. Annie is the Doro boss. Annie is the Doro boss. Wow. Yeah. If you see a Doro, it's probably Annie's. It's probably Annie's. Which means Annie's influences stretch too far. We gotta put a stop to it. Before it's too late. And it's nothing but Annie's all the way down. Oh, goodness gracious. Yes. Right, this is actually an ASMR trigger. Haha. There we go. Alrighties. This is all stuff. Okay, I will be back, pages. I'll actually be back. It's ad break anyways. Oh, goodness gracious. That is a gross feeling. Ugh. I'm back, by the way. I'm back. I put my headphones on, and this is probably gonna and I could just the sweat had cooled by the time I had gotten back, and it's like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Which I guess before we do some Pokemon ASMR, I think we'll do clip of the week. Um, Not in terms of like voting, but just in terms of reviewing. I know there hasn't been as many clips. Kyo's currently the winner that she's holding on to. And I think we've kind of stalled out on a clip of the week for now. Okay, but right now I'm folding my clothes. We've cleaned up a decent amount, not to the extent that I want, but it's better. It is better. I may regret asking this, but would anyone want to volunteer to be a housewife? Because like I don't feel like folding my clothes. I'm like, can we go back to the? I can't. I can't. I can't even finish that bit. It's so terrible. So terrible. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. That one's just awful. Awful, awful, awful. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, as for what's going to happen in Pokemon, it's just going to be some grinding. Um, that's all the plan is for the Pokemon ASMR, is that we're just going to do some grinding together. Okay? And that's all. So that's probably a good ASMR session. Is because like we just got to get some more levels, get the squad all the way up to 55, and then once we're at 55, we'll try taking on the Elite Four. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Then we wouldn't have to wait so long. Oh goodness. Wouldn't it be nice if we're together? Also, to my mod mages, pay attention to mod chat. Okay, pay attention to mod chat in the Discord. I'm gonna schedule a time, and you guys are gonna get a sneak preview. Okay, because I have to test stuff. All right, so I'm gonna do a special test stream in the Discord coming up, probably a couple of times. Um, Once I get everything set up. I'm waiting on a stream deck to show up. Shrink. Hello for the other side. You got a Doro back? Whoa, that's neat. Instead of bringing Sexy back, Annie's bringing Doro back. She's the Doro boss. Mm-hmm. Folding laundry, folding laundry, folding laundry. You'll see. foldy foldy, laundry laundry. Oh snap, that reminds me. Alrighties. Sorry if I'm not too talkative. I'm focusing on folding my laundry right now. We're almost done with cleaning. Almost. I mean, we're not really. Like, I still have a lot more to go. But we're almost to the point where I can be like, okay, we can set this aside for today. Come back tomorrow. And just do a little bit at a time. And it'll slowly get cleaned up. You don't have to get all of it in one go. It does need to be done, though. Hello from the other side. Oh. Yuck. Here's your weird, gross factoid for you guys, for the pages. Yon weird and gross factoid. Duffa? Duffa? Whose pillowcase is this in my laundry? Because it's not mine. And why is there a pillowcase in my laundry? Okay, I guess it got washed. I don't know whose pillowcase that was, but it was in fact in my laundry. And I guess it got washed. So here's your weird and gross factoid for you. Okay? If you ever see, some people call them bat wings, jokingly, but like, you know how people will get pit stains? That comes from the fat in your deodorant. I mean, the fat in your body mixing with the chemicals in your deodorant and the bacteria that's naturally on your skin. Okay? That's what causes that. And the reason why people who are heavier set tend to have them more is because one of the ways when you lose weight, one of the ways that you get rid of those fat molecules, so there's like three primary ways. Urination is one. All right. Respiratory, you actually do breathe out some of the fat molecules that you burned off when you exhale. And then perspiration, i.e. sweating. So people who are heavier set, for whatever reason, when they sweat, they actually sweat more fat than people who are not. And that's why people who are heavier set tend to have pit stains and all that stuff more often than people who don't. So there's your gross factoid. Okay, there we go. I didn't know that you were a med science major. That's really cool. You can check me on that. You're welcome to fact check me, okay? I am not an infallible archsage. That's just something I learned when, because my weight has yo-yoed in the past 4 years. I went from being heavy set to hot damn to being, oh Lord, he's a coming. And when I was heavy set, I didn't have the pit stain problem. But now that I'm, oh Lord, he's a coming, uh, yeah, it's a problem. Just one of the reasons why I want to get back down to being hot damn. Well, yeah, okay. 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 Alright. Fine. You are correct, Owl. You are correct. Okay. Your body converts the fat into energy, and the waste byproduct is what's excreted and then eaten by the bacteria, which then turns out and poops. And it's the poop. It's the bacteria poop explicitly. Okay. Okay. You happy? We got a little more technical there. Talking about something that's outside of my expertise. My goodness. What a pedantic sage. What a pedantic sage. Alrighties. Look, I don't fat shame people, alright? Because I understand everyone's bodies are different and there are different reasons for why. Okay. And I am for language. At the same time, in trying to be more precise and use more precise language, you can exclude more people from knowledge. It's a very fine razor edge. And this might be a super burning hot take that you'll probably yell at me in a DM or voice chat later, but I would rather be a little wrong to mildly wrong, not grossly wrong, alright? Not negligently wrong, but a little wrong. Duplicating! Welcome back, welcome back. I'm just arguing with my manager right now. But have people be curious and interested to go investigate their own and learn, then be precisely correct, but people turn off. Because sometimes using more precise language just causes people to kind of turn off. Just an experience I've had. So that might be my hot take. I'm not saying that you're invalid, because you're not. I'm saying that, given the scope of what we're trying to accomplish here, would much, much rather encourage people to investigate and find out by themselves, and then come and correct me next stream. That means what I'm doing is working. On how the boy works? Oh my. No, 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 you can't take it back now, Owl. You can't take it back. You are a boy expert. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, that's the problem with the Brian. Sometimes the Brian just Brian's too much. Apparently this is a productivity playlist. We're gonna... This is my sound settings. Yep, okay. No. Can't make me. Nana nana boo boo. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Oh, yes. Welcome in, duplicating. How's it going? How's it going? Okay. That's a decent stopping point for now. It's not perfect by any measure. There's still a bit more work to do, but we are a bit cleaner. guys. We are a trite cleaner now. And I got a cord that I have to test and see if it works. But that can be tomorrow. We can start with the Pokemon stuffs. Right, meows. Ow. That was a Lego. Oh, it wasn't a Lego. Okay, good. If it was a Lego, I would have died. That would have been bad. Any and all deaths need to wait to the debut. Please, at least there'll be good content. Alright. BRB. Be right back. I'm not gonna get used to that. That is disgusting. I'm back. We gotta figure out a solution to that. But I am back. Okay. That can be there for right now. Let's switch over to some Pokemon. I might have debated you guys about the Pokemon ASMR. I apologize, but I'm just like not in the mood right now. It's probably all the caffeine I've had. And Oh, thank you, Keo. That's actually a good idea. My back was feeling it. Oh, where is it? Oh, right. I gotta boot up the Pokemons. So once we get Pokemons booted up, um, mhm. There we go. Oh, nope. There we are. Okay. Alright, Keo has redeemed stretching. I want everyone to stand up, get out of your chair. Okay, it's really important that we get up. Alright. Put your feet shoulder length apart, toes pointing forward. Okay. Roll those shoulders, big roll backwards, big roll backwards, big roll backwards, big roll forwards, big roll forwards, big roll forwards. We don't need a shrimp. Cross the arms, cross the arms, cross the arms, cross the armies. Okay. 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 Alright, then turn. Check that butt out. I want you to turn around and I want you to check out your own butt. Okay, look at it, big. Oh yeah, that's a good butt. Yeah. Oh, I totally. Oh yeah, and make sure you're saying that out loud. Make sure you're saying that out loud. All right, and then do it again on the other side. You gotta make sure. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah. Yeah. Yep. 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 All right. There you go. That felt really good. We're gonna do that stretch more often. Might even split the stretch redeem into two redeems. Big stretch, small stretch. And the big stretch is where we stand up. Because I cannot tell you guys, like, that felt amazing. I am booting up Pokemon. I just gotta make sure something first. Input, use controller, controller 1. Because this happens whenever I have to restart the computer. Yep, whenever I gotta restart the computer. Will it work the way it's supposed to? Okay, that's okay. We just gotta... I'm not feeling this lo-fi. I'm not feeling this lo-fi. Ooh, I'm feeling that. I'm a huge Fable fan. I can't wait till the new one comes out. I cannot wait till the new Fable comes out. Okay. Getting Pokemon booted up. Options. Input. A, B. Okay. There we go. That's good to go. Tools. Lua scripting. New Lua script window. To the walls. Annie. Is Annie still around? Is Annie still around? Okay, so we got some stuff to do now. So before we do Pokemon, and let's look over the clips that have been made since we last did clip of the week. There'll be no prizes with this one. Nah. We'll just go straight into the Pokemon. I can do that by myself. If we're not giving out prizes, let's not use stream time. I love this Fable music. All right. And transition under pressure. Look looking down on me, or looking down on you. Okay, okay. This is So how's everyone doing? I have this big bowl of popcorn that I'm eating with a spoon, which I know is like heresy. But it means I'm not getting my fingers messy, which means I'm not getting my controller messy. Yes. Yes, we did. I guess we could play. I don't know. I'm at a loss of what to play. Like, I'm going to play some Pokemon. I think we're going to do some more Rock Raiders here. Okay. And maybe we could do... I guess if we do it as stream content, as a stream game, I don't mind doing it. Just, I've been trying to get into Rogue Trader. And while the story is really good, the combat system in that game is like pulling teeth. But apparently what's really funny about Rogue Trader is if you can be labeled a heretic just for being a decent person. Okay? Because remember, 40k is humans are xenophobic, horrendous race in 40k. But if you're just a decent person who like helps people and like doesn't execute people for wrong think, you'll get branded as a heretic, which I think is hilarious. Although my hot take is I think the Emperor messed up with his plans. Okay? And I think the Emperor should have encouraged chaos worship and should have raised specifically, and this is going to be like a lightning hot take. Should have brought humanity up worshiping chaos, but worshiping chaos as good people. Okay, as good. Like only the good aspects of it. And then just slowly over time turn all the chaos gods, because the chaos gods are just reflections in the warp of the different races. And because humanity is the most populous race by far, over time turn the chaos gods into good gods. I really think he should have went for the long con instead of trying to encourage atheism upon everyone. At least in that setting. Wink. 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 Okay. Mm-hmm. Oops. Whoopsies. Looks like this glitched out. Hmm. I wonder if this was just like one hit kill to both of them. That'd be nice. Oh, and one of them at least. Hmm. See, if I do this, it'll probably fix itself. Maybe. See, I'm slowly gaslighting you to rebrand your channel name. I'm slowly gaslighting you to rebrand your channel name, Owl. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Nah, I don't think you'll ever, like, I honestly. But yeah, you'd be welcome to finish it. Mm-hmm. Doink. Sippies, everyone. Sippy ippies. What I remember of the sketch was really, really good. Yeah. That's what happens. Okay, fighting both of you now. Wait, I didn't see what Pokemon you're sending out. I'm just like so mentally checked out right now. Like, okay. Use Pokemon, I guess. How are the commissions going, Owl? And I am eating right now, so I apologize if I'm not as talkative. Plus, I did a lot of talking doing the whole cleaning thing. Nope. We'll just keep going. They would. Wow. This Bayleaf is tanky as all heck. Don't worry, we'll still kill you. It's on the to-do list. Let's see. I think if I hit you for... Where are you gonna take me? I'm kind of curious. Aha! I thought I planned this right. Ta-da! Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh my. Alright, Junior. I guess we can make sure our backups are all leveled up too. Alright. Yeah, sure, why not? That's kind of where I'm at with it. I just wish we had a legendary fire type. Because we got pretty much everything covered. I still mourn the loss of TV. Still mourn the loss of TV. Mm-hmm. Oh no. Oh my. Wasn't expecting that. Or that. Neat. Okay. Oh, a fortress. Nice. And Pinto. Pinto's death was unfortunate. That was my bad situation. Mm-hmm. Random. But okay. Oh, Fable. I cannot wait till Fable comes back. We'll probably play the whole trilogy leading up to the release of the new Fable. Because I know they're working on it and have been for a couple of years now. Doink. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do. Got him. All 5. Nice. Yeah, very nice soup. Mm-hmm. Oh, sure. Quit your yapping. We're gonna take you down. Hmm. Alright. Season finale of The Boys tonight, so, like, kind of looking forward to that. But, like I said, I'm eating. I got a bunch of water to drink because I'm really dehydrated right now. Nope. We're just gonna plow on through. Alright. Ah, we probably got the wrong one. Whoops. Hmm. Okay. There we go. Sitting up straight. Check, check, check. Okay. We don't even have to try. It's always a good time. Oh, mister. Only got those two guys this time. Mouse is almost a 50. Nope. Let's see. What do we got? We got 10 more minutes till we're at 2 hours. I think what we'll do is like in 10 minutes we'll raid out. And then I'll probably be back on later on tonight. Um, but I just need some time to like drink some water and self-care. And it's hard to do that when you're streaming. Plus I can sense my energy is low. Oh, nice. Nice crit. Nope. This thing's special defense is strong. Whoop-a-bum. The hard part's going to be determining what team to take to the Elite Four. Because we're just going to have so many good Pokemon. That's going to be like, okay, what do we take? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look for people to raid out to. Hmm. Alright, we'll probably back on later. Um, but this is a streamer that I like. Florida native, former 911 dispatcher. So he's a really fun guy. Great voice. Salty Dolphin. But let's check actually. We'll do. We're not totally done yet because we'll finish off with Mouse being at 50. There we go. Got all of them. Yep. Yeah, Mouse is almost halfway there to begin with, so. Mm-hmm. Okay. Maybe after these two guys here. This super tanky Vaporeon. Just crit and kill it. Crit kill, crit kill. Mm-hmm. Yep. Alright, we'll finish out. Mouse will be 50. We'll be leveling up Annie next. What the heck is Doom Desire? Oh, wow. Nice. Bye-bye, Cosmic Power. If I remember correctly. Hmm. Oh, interesting. Okay. This is obnoxious. It's paralyzation. You need to get over it. Okay. That's fine. Annie, take care of it. That bay leaf is just dishing out paralyzations left and right. Oh my goodness. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. All right. Annie's our next one. We're gonna focus on leveling up. Okay, so we'll probably be back because I'm gonna be up most of the night. We're gonna go say hi to Salty Dolphin. Okay. Okay. Y'all be good. Y'all be kind. All of that stuff. We'll definitely be back.